Now, because I've been having a few problems in uploading, I'm going to have a go at doing the readings from the iPad and see if they will then upload to YouTube. I haven't forgotten you, darlings. It's just been a bit of a hassle trying to upload stuff. So here we go. Let's have a look what the day brings for Capricorn. Capricorns, it's all about home, it's all about family, it's all about getting this whole thing happening. It's about releasing things from the past so that the things of the future can move forward. It's about not getting tied up in the drama. It's about not buying into everybody else's stuff. It's about enjoyment. It's about, this is my family. Now this family is family of life. It's family of origin. It's family of man. It's what does family mean to you? Where does it fit in? How does it balance in your world? And how can you make it work for you? It's also about reaching out and enjoying the simple things, allowing yourself to actually enjoy the simple things and not get tied up on the drama of everything. It's about bringing family values back together. Why? Well, because it's time and because you can, and because we never gain very much by hanging on to the past and not moving forward. It's nice to be sitting outside for a change. Let's hope this all works, because then I can do it from wherever I am. Aquarians. Aha. For you Aquarians, it's the Wheel of Fortune, and there's one in the background. And it's family in the Wheel of Fortune. You know, this is a different aspect of family. It's like sometimes things are meant to be, and sometimes they're none of our business. We have to learn to step away. Now, you're between the devil and the deep blue sea now. Do you become involved in all things, or is it time for you to step away? This is time for you to need to understand these things, to need to understand what works for you, where it's coming from, how it's all together, but understand that the wheel is turning, so what goes around comes around. So be very careful of what you choose right now. Be very careful of what you're putting out there, because what you're looking at is what you're going to get back, especially as far as family and relationships are concerned. It's a very important time for you Aquarians. Aries. Oh, Is this a time to put yourself above others? Hell no. This is a time to take a step down into reality. It's basically a time for a reality check to get things motivated and moving in the correct direction. It feels like there's been the need to step away from things, to put yourself out of the picture. Well, it's now time to bring yourself back into the picture and do everything that it takes to balance things, to move things forwards, to get them happening, because you can. And because it is absolutely necessary right now. There's no time to play games. There's no time to shut yourself in your closet. There's no time to go, oh, poor me, my cup is empty. If your cup's empty, it's your own fault. Get out there and fill it. Fill it with experience. Fill it with happy times. Fill it with joy. Fill it with memories. Time for you to do it. Okay, Taurian. No, Pisces. Nearly forgot you guys, not on purpose. Pisces, it's all about finances, balances, good times. You know, we can spend so much of our lives worrying and wondering about our financial situation. Is this going to balance? Is that going to balance? End of the day, we have X amount of dollars to do massive amount of stuff with. This is about understanding that a dollar spent on joy is actually $10 appreciation. Because the more joy you have in your life and the little things you gift yourself, because you can, it opens the universe knowledge to go, hey, you just pour it on back in. This is like looking after yourself now. It's about taking time for yourself. It's about understanding that not everything has a dollar value, but it's understanding that you have value. It may not be calculated in a dollar and cents, however, it's an amazing calculation. The one thing about, outside is you get the odd bug. I don't mind a bug or two as long as I stay clear. This is also about understanding your true worth. My grandmother always used to say to us, well, put a price tag right across your head. Make sure it's high and never go below it. This is about self-value, self-worth. Plonk that price tag right there and go for it, hun, because you can. Okay? Because you can. Taurians. Taurus, you have everything in your hands to make the decisions to move forward. It's almost like you're holding back now, going, oh, will I, won't I, shall I? Whoops, what's going to happen here? Let's go back to the beginning. You have all the tools that you need to do anything you want in this world right now. It's like, have a look what your qualifications are. Yes, you want the perfect job. Yes, you're looking at moving forward. Have a look at what your qualifications are. Get under that and have a look. Yes, I can do this, 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 and this. Okay, that will get me that position. If there's something that you really want and you don't have that qualification, then have a look at what you need to get it. But right now, you need to be working with what you have. You need to understand where you're coming from. You need to understand how much you actually know. Because Taurus, you tend to play down at this stage what your abilities are. This is about doing the how good am I thing. And self first does not equal selfish. Self first equals just that. For now, put yourself first, tick all the boxes, go get what you want. When you get what you want, then you're able to give more to others, if that makes any sense. Of course it does. The more you've got, the more you're able to give. The more happy you are in yourself, the more happiness you're able to spread. The more joy you're able to give other people. So go for it. Gemini, Queen of Cups. This is a very emotional time for very many Geminis right now. It's very emotional. But this is about holding emotion in balance. It's about not getting swept away by the tide. You know, emotions are a bit like water, a little bit like rain. It can fall gently and you can just go with it, and it can gently, gently soak into the earth and bring forth abundance. Or it can run like a bugger, pelt down and wash everything out of its path. Total destruction. Your emotions need to be in control right now. They need to be like that gentle rain. Don't buy into the big dramas. Don't make everything a big drama. Just sit back and let it fall gently. Let it slide off you, because when emotions slide off you, you're able to see a way forward. It's like, be still now. This isn't a time to rant. It's not a time to lose your temper. It's not a time to be caught up in the emotions of anger, frustration, hurt. It's a time to be still. It's a time to allow the gentler emotions to wash over you. Love, peace, understanding, compassion for yourself as well as compassion for others. You know, Gems, sometimes you beat yourself up. It's not time to do that, hon. Time to be gentle, time to be compassionate. Okay, now that's the first half, and that's what we're going to go with and see if it works. Bless. I'll be back very shortly with the other half.